Hi, Back to Basics fam. Let's kick off our journey together with the basics and explore the wonderful world of flower piping. On today's video, let's talk about our flower piping tools and their application. First of all, we have a flower lifter that looks like a pair of scissors with an angle. It is used for moving the flower around. Next, we have a pair of regular scissors for trimming the piping bag and for other cutting purposes. Here's the 12-inch thicker piping bags that I prefer, as they don't break as easily as the thinner ones. For your reference, these bags are almost as thick as Ziploc freezer bags. And of course, our piping tips. Next off, we have our couplers. The use of couplers is to make switching piping tips or switching colors much easier. Simply twist off the ring side of the coupler, switch piping tips, and secure the tip with the ring again. This is how we use our coupler. First of all, unscrew the ring side of the coupler, then insert the other end of the coupler into the piping bag. Trim off the tip of the piping bag near the tip of the coupler. Place your desired piping tip outside of the piping bag, hold onto it firmly with your index finger and fasten the tip with the ring end, securing it to your piping bag. When preparing to fill the piping bag with buttercream, fold the opening of the bag down, wrapping it around your hand. Position your hand like grabbing a cup. This way, you can use your fingers as a spot to scrape the buttercream off the spatula. The amount of buttercream inserted should be barely larger than what your hand could grip. Scrape the buttercream with the side of your finger. Once you're done with filling the bag, pull the tail of the bag up. Do you see the seam of the bag? This is where you want to line up your bag to make it nice and flat, and also to prevent the bag from ripping when we push the cream down with a bench scraper. Here's another way to fill your piping bag. Pinching the cream with your thumb and index finger instead of scraping the spatula. Now I will show you how to hold your piping bag so you will be able to pipe consistent petals. When holding the bag, I would hold the piping bag between my index finger and thumb. Grab the end of the bag and push the buttercream down. You can decide to wrap the end of the bag around your index finger, or you could do it around your thumb. Then we're going to twist the bag tight afterwards, making the bag nice and plump. We will apply pressure with a clamping motion between your fingers and the palm of your hand. Refrain from using your fingertips to add pressure, because that would cause uneven pressure, making inconsistent petals. There are mainly two types of flower nails that I use, a 5 cm and a 7 cm flower nail. But in this case today, I'm using a 5 cm and a 3.2 cm flower nail. Other than sizes, flower nails may come with a screw nail or a straight nail. I personally prefer a screw nail as it provides a better grip, especially when your hands get greasy from the buttercream. Choosing flower nails are based on the size of your flower. If you're piping a small flower on a large surface, then your hand may not be able to reach the flower smoothly. While when you pipe a large flower, for example a dahlia, on a small nail, the petals may not have enough space to rest on and it will droop or break. When we're not using our flower nail, we can rest the flower nail on a flower nail block just to make sure nothing falls off the nail. Lastly, this is how I stack my flowers. I simply use the lid as the base and the actual container as the lid. This way you can stack up the flowers to save space. You can easily transport them to the fridge or freezer together. Best of all, when picking up the flowers, you have plenty of space and it won't smudge the flowers towards the sides of the container. By the end of this video, I hope you've picked up some helpful tips on flower piping. If you would like to check out how I pipe these roses and how I assembled the rose cake, please check on the description links below. If you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing flower piping tutorials. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our beautiful creations. Until next time, happy piping everyone!